It has been nearly a month since the Kolkata rape case happened. Why people take to social media in the first few days of these kind of events? It is for attention or validation. Women are not safe in India. Men should respect women. Have you talked to your children about what respect is? Have you talked to your children about the incident? What actions did you showcase your children? So, if we are not the agent of change, how can we change a 1.6 billion nation to change their respect overnight? Hello, champions. It's been long since I uploaded any content in this channel, so do forgive me for that. I hope to be a regular to upload content in this channel. So, welcome again to another episode of Attention and Validation Principle. In this episode, we are going to talk about the current situation in Calcutta and how to respect humans is the topic I am going to talk about in this episode. It has been nearly a month since the Calcutta rape case happened. In this episode, I'm not going to give my opinion on it, but say it was a brutal incident which has had to happen to anybody. In this episode, we will ponder about why people take to social media in the first few days of these kind of events, be it whether they want attention or validation, or we will look at the word respect and how we can change our behavior of the community without getting attention and validation, but to process the simple ways of being. Let us begin with social media first. Whenever event like this happens, and when it is publicized too much with the media, we tend to jump on to social media, be it Instagram or Facebook or videos or WhatsApp stories, and share some talk about the event with which we think is appropriate at that time. So the question is, why we do it? It is for attention or validation, and the questions always arise in that 2 or 3 days or week following is: women are not safe in India. Men should respect women, and people recount the tragic events, and they put on videos of how their children are behaving with the other gender, and what the responses or what on social media. And the question is, why do they do it only for that 2 or 3 or 1 week post that event? And what is their recourse after such an event? Because we have had three tragic events in 15 years, which has been blown away by the media. And it is right that the media is blowing it away, but what as citizens we did, and what should we do? Or is it is only that we have to post on social media to get the attention and validation is the question in this episode. And have you wondered ever after you post or people in your network post about this event, what happens after 2 or 3 weeks? That they look into their own lives, they post pictures or videos of their own life, they share something else on social media, and forget what they have posted in that 2 or 3 weeks about the incident. I can safely say the majority of these social media crusaders have not done anything apart from posting. And the concept of respect is what we will dive into next. So I will start with men should respect women or vice versa. That is true, and we have to respect each other as human beings. But my question is, what are we doing to encourage that thought in our community that respect should come first? Because sitting in front of the camera as I do, or as many people have done or posted their thoughts or shared those thoughts of other people, we are not taking actions at all how to, at the grassroots level, imbibe the culture of respect in our community, leave alone the community in our family. So we asked ourselves, how can I build that change in my community or family? Have you talked to your children about what respect is? Have you talked to your children about the incident? Have you talked about this incident and the ramifications it can have on both the genders if you have both genders of children in your family? I agree with you that we have to respect each other or each other's gender or in whole a human being as such. But if you go and tell a 3-year old or 4 or a 5-year old, you have to respect men or you have to respect women, how do they know what respect means? When we say men should respect women, the word respect turns in that sentence into a action verb. So what is action now? Now, if you tell your children you have to respect women or you have to respect men, what actions are you showing to them that they can see the actions? Because in early childhood they don't have the language we have to inculcate the meaning of respect in this sentence. So I'm asking you, what actions did you take to show to your children how to respect women or how to respect men? What actions did you show? In many cultures in India, the elderly will say to us when we were children, fall at the feet of an elder when they come to our house, be it our grandparents, our uncles, or friends of our parents. And they will say, if you fall at their feet, it is to get their presence and show it shows respect to them. So the parents say it a lot till it becomes your character to fall at the feet of an elder. So what they are telling you and doing also at that point, that if you fall, that is the action, at the feet of a elder, you not only respect them, but you are also willing to get their blessings. So it is imbibed in us that we fall at the feet of elders when they come to our homes, or we go and to their homes, or if we find a scholarly person or a pundit or whatever, we fall at their feet. That is to get their presence and show our respect now. But if they had told me at 3 that falling at feet is uh, means respect, it would not have sunk in me. So this practice of showing respect to elders by falling on their feet is imbibed in any children till they are alive. Okay? Like that, I am asking you, what actions did you showcase your children to show respect to a woman or a man, so that it is imbibed in them? But we are now taking to social media to talk about that men don't respect women after every incident in which happened in Kolkata. So if we are not the agent of change and changing our family to begin with, then our community to begin with, how can we change a 1.6 million billion nation to change their respect overnight? This is atrocious according to me, because I'm also facing the camera and shooting this video, but staying behind the camera and posting stuff on social media and taking no responsibility in change the community clearly says you want attention or validation for that post. When I was younger, and I have had a brother, so didn't have any woman folks apart from my mother at home. But we had cousins who were girls, and one cousin came and stayed with us for 2 or 3 years because she wanted to study in our city. I remember very clearly when we used to play with her, if by chance I would hit her or grab her, my mom and or my dad will say, do not hit her or do not grab her so hard. She is a girl. You have to respect the girl. That is the actions that they imbibed in me to not to do, to show respect to a girl or the female gender. This is an example in my life. So I'm asking you what you did by showing actions to your children or community again. Coming back to social media, the folks who posted in the week that followed the event now post their vacation photos. They have utterly forgetting that the event occurred. Then they also that they posted about the event. Now they have gone on with their life. It is not bad, but I'm saying, why did you then post in the first instance when you don't want to take any responsibility, changing whatever you can do in a small size, be it your family, your community, or environment, then posting it and forgetting it and going on with your life? What have you achieved with that post which you have done after the event? To conclude this episode, I've not gotten Ambi uh, and his guru in this episode because I wanted to ask you to judge yourself. What are you doing by posting, and what are you not doing, or what are you doing in your community to rise or to increase the respect for human beings? As Gandhi said, be the change that you wish to see in the world. By that, I'm signing off this episode, and we will see you on another episode very soon on the attention validation principle. Please like, subscribe, and share this video, and see you on the next episode. Bye.